Cuts, he hits them as big as I've ever seen someone hit them consistently.
Oh, that's huge. Don't worry about that. That is big. Oh,
that's up to the top tier.
So he's a great guy to have. Doesn't matter where you bat him. If he bats up the top or in the middle, you know, he's quite extraordinary.
Everyone knows what he can do when he gets going, so if you roll the ball in his arc, it definitely goes a long way. And you know, I think the Gabba pitch is pretty good for batting. And once you get going on there, it's hard to stop players.
Oh, man. Yeah, my man Ben Cutting, he's looking really good.
It's quite funny if we get off to a flyer. In the middle order, we'll be waiting to bat, and it can all shuffle in 2020 cricket whether we get off to a flyer. And he'll walk out the dressing room. He'll come and sit on the viewing area, just put his helmet on, sit next to the coach, and just be like, "What do you reckon, mate?" And so I'm sitting there just like sliding down the batting order again. But no, he's great. He can hit a ball a long way, and he's so good for the group.
High in the night sky.
If you get him, Linny or Max in the nets, you sort of, shoulders a bit sore, don't want to bowl to them. It's so nerve-wracking, you just fire it down leg side or you try and bowl in the hip, but you just don't want any coming back at you.
Oh, no. Gee, that's nasty, isn't it?
I was bowling to Marcus Harris, which I'd like to get out, and he's hit one up.
In the air. It's going to take some catching.
Hang
It's still
on.
up there.
High ball went up and we just catch it. And then it ended up just going straight through his face. We didn't really know what had happened.
Oh, no.
Taken?
No,
Question mark.
he's thrown it out. I think he's hit his head.
Gone through his hands and split him.
Oh,
Unfortunately for Ben Cutting, off the forehead. I'm glad he's smiling.
The crowd were like, ooh, and then he smiled and he had blood everywhere, like wasn't sure. And that was sort of where we worked out it was funny, but when he was all right, that was the big thing.
Yeah, once he got up and he was smiling, it was pretty funny. Sort of made a meal of it, didn't he?
But did he have control of it for that throw?
Not out.
That'd be a good controversial question. Did he actually catch that or not? Because it was given not out.
Is that correct call, do you think, or...?
It was a tough one because I actually think he had it, but he kind of just threw it away. So it's interesting. I think he had control, but like I said, I'm not an umpire.
Ben Cutting's back.
Done a good job there. His good looks are still intact.